Hey, I'm back again. Mark D, KC Roter. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's well, everybody's blessed. I wanted to have a conversation with you, my faithful people that follow me, and have a conversation with you guys about real estate, right? Real estate. What else would I be talking about, right? Today's video is about lack of showings. If you're selling your home and you have lack of showings, you have a problem. Being serious, you have a problem. Say your home's been sitting for 3 weeks, you don't have a showing, or you got one showing, two showings, you have a problem. There is a marketing problem or a presentation problem. Even if your home might be overpriced, you still would get showings, right? If it's in a decent area, you're gonna get some showings, right? I don't care if it's overpriced, you'll get some showings, right? So if you're not getting showings, it could be the area, or it's going to be the presentation, how your property is marketed, or how it looks, right? How's the curb appeal? Okay, so take a look at those things. Like, why am I not getting showings? What's going on? Call your agent, ask him, what are you doing to market my property? I just want to know, what are you doing? Did you just slap it on MLS and slap a sign in the yard, and was that it? Did you share it on social media? Did you send out postcards? Did you call anybody and say, hey, I got this new listing? Ask them. See what they're doing. They should be giving you some type of insider update once a week, once every 2 weeks. They should definitely be giving you an update on your property. What's going on? This is the feedback I'm getting. You're not getting showings, you're not even going to get the feedback, right? If they're not making calls about your listing, you ain't going to get no feedback, right? So even if you're not getting showings, they should be calling a couple agents and saying, hey, I got this new listing. Can you bring some buyers? And then once they do come, they can say, hey, what's the feedback? These are things your agent broker should be doing to help you get your home sold, right? You're paying them to get it sold. They should be working for you, right? They also should be responsive and they should be communicating. You should not be in the dark. Okay? At the one real estate team, we give you, bam, printouts, PDFs through every phase of the process so you know what's going on. I'll give you an update every time we get an update. And then I also tell you, I will update you as soon as possible, as soon as I know, as soon as I find out. That's the way it should be, right? I get it, we get busy, but we should still take the time to update you. If they're not updating you and they're not communicating with you, there's a problem, because that means maybe they're not picking up the phone and they're not updating you when you get the offer as soon as possible. Or maybe they're not picking up the phone and communicating with other agents when they're calling on your property. If you got an agent and you can't get him on the phone, or you got to call him 4 or 5 times before he calls back, that's a problem. Because if they're not picking up for you, are they picking up when it rings and, it could be a potential buyer for your home? These are questions that you need to ask. These are questions they should be able to answer for you, okay? But if you're not getting showings, there's something wrong, and you should definitely be having that conversation. As I always say, pricing, promotion, presentation. It's got to be one of those three. Could be cumulative of all three. It could be. So, if you're not getting showings, have that conversation. See why you're not getting showings. See what's going on. Okay? Because like I said, seriously, on a serious note, it can be a cumulative effort of, the lack of communication from your agent. It could be bad pricing. It could be overpriced. It could be literally just the presentation. It could be the area. You're just not in a very attractive area possibly. But at the end of the day, your home still should sell. It still should get showings. Right? This market could be a little tricky. You might not always get the showings that you want, but after 2-3 weeks, you should still get some showings. Okay? I've had some listings in bad areas, that maybe were overpriced, and the showings will still trickle in. Okay? You're still going to get showings if you are marketing that property appropriately. Okay? If you're not getting showings, call, figure out why. Because you got an issue and you got a problem with your property and your home. All right? If you're having these issues, don't hesitate to reach out. Give us a call. We'll give you an assessment and tell you what's going on. Okay? Everybody stay safe. Stay blessed. If you're not getting showings, call us. Have a good day. Peace.